Well, tonight, Western New York is still picking up the pieces from the Christmas blizzard of 2022. Strong gusty winds and heavy snow paralyzed the region, and it was those conditions that some U.S. postal workers had to go through at the height of the storm. And they say it's all because of their employer. Now, it's been 14 months since the blizzard slammed Western New York, but the memory of going through it is still fresh on the minds of some local postal workers who say that they were forced to work in it. 2 on Your Side's Andy Payton spoke to one of them. Andy?
Mary Alice, that's right. And tonight, a report released by the Postal Service Inspector General confirms the nightmare these postal workers have been saying they had to live through.
Every day for a year, I've been checking the OIG's website.
Over a year later,
Today's the first day, that I seen it up on the website.
and David Grosskopf finally feels heard.
I wasn't crazy. This needed to be done.
Tonight, the USPS Inspector General released this report, finding that post office management in Buffalo neglected the safety of its carriers during the Christmas blizzard, waiting more than 3 hours after Erie County enacted a travel ban to send its workers home.
To me, that's just a complete leadership failure.
David tells me he watched it happen
And I was pleading with the manager of customer service, shut this thing down, get these people out of here.
and watched management force carriers to choose between their safety and their paycheck.
They wait as long as they possibly can to call that operation because they know most carriers will leave and then they won't have to pay them administrative leave.
But even when they finally could leave, it was too late.
One of the scenarios was a Williamsville carrier who was pregnant, who was trapped right over here on Beach Road, hoping she doesn't go into labor because all that stress is on her.
The report also releasing a list of 4 recommendations going forward, but local post office management only accepting 1.
Why would you then say you're not going to listen to the recommendations of an agency who's tasked with investigating and recommending corrective action?
Leaving David hoping this once in a generational storm truly strikes just once in a generation.
You want to leave that blueprint in case this stuff happens for the people that come after you so they know what to do, so there is no loss of life.
All right, Andy, so I think a lot of people are thinking we had that pretty intense storm in January. Did the postal worker you speak with say anything about whether their response was better this time?
Yeah, Dave actually did share with me that he felt there has been some progress made. In fact, he said that storm in January you just referred to there was the first time in history that the postmaster actually shut down operations ahead of expected blizzard conditions. So we'll be sure to stay on this for in the coming storms, but that's where they're at right now. So on your side and in the studio, Andy Payton, Channel 2 News.
All righty, Andy, thank you for that.